Hello dear friends, welcome you all to my YouTube channel EngLIT Zone. In today's video of English literature, I am going to discuss some very important questions related to KVS, NVS, TGT, PGT and state-wise exams. In this video, the questions which I am going to discuss has been asked in many exams of English literature. So before starting this video, if you are visiting first time to my YouTube channel, please do not forget to subscribe my channel. So friends, here are important MCQs of English literature. The question included in this video has been asked in your previous exams of previous NVS and state-wise TGT PGT exams. Before starting video, I just want to inform you that in this video I will just read out the questions and the right answer of that question. So here are the very first question of this video is, with which of the following political movements was GBSA associated? The options are here and the right answer is option D, Labour Party. As I told you before, I will not read out the options of these questions or any other questions. I will only tell you the right answer of the question, right option of that question. Okay. Second question is Sea of Puppies, written in 2008, is written by whom? This was the novel Sea of Puppies, which was written in 2008. And here are the options. The correct answer is option A, as Amitav Ghosh. Amitav Ghosh has written Sea of Puppies in 2008. Question third is Anxiety of Influence, which was written in 1973. The book has been written by whom? Here are the options, and the correct answer is option B, Harold Bloom. Harold Bloom has written Anxiety of Influence in 1973. Question number 4 is C of Sissy Zhu is a character in. Here are the options, and the correct option is option A, Hard Times. Sissy Zhu was a character which was in the novel Hard Times. Question number 5 is Paradox and tensions are critical terms promoted by. These two are the critical terms, paradox and tension, which was promoted by Ted and Brooks. The option A is the correct answer. Ted and Brooks has promoted paradox and tension. Question number 6 is, according to Coleridge, what it is that dissolves, diffuses, dissipates in order to recreate and to unify? The correct answer is option B, secondary imagination. S.T. Coleridge has given his view about imagination, in which he has told about two types of imagination. The first is primary imagination and the second is secondary imagination. And here he is talking about secondary imagination, which dissolves, diffuses, dissipates in order to recreate and to unify. Question number 7 is The Long Revolution. This was the book written in 1961, is written by whom? किसने इस बुक को लिखा था 1961 में? Long Revolution. Here are the options, and the correct answer is option C, Raymond Williams. Raymond Williams has written the book The Long Revolution, which was written in 1961. Friends, आप सब इन क्वेश्चंस को नोट डाउन कर सकते हो वीडियो पॉज करके. So friends, question number 8 is difference. French term is a critical concept introduced by. Difference was a French term. This was also a critical concept, and who introduced this? And the right answer is option D, Jacques Derrida. Jacques Derrida has introduced critical term difference. Question number 9 is, who of the following did coin the word Yahoo? Here are the options, and the correct answer is option A, Swift in Gulliver's Travel. जोनाथन स्विफ्ट की गुलिवर ट्रेवल्स बुक थी, उसमें ये वर्ड, एक कैरेक्टर था याहू. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 इज, द प्राइम ऑफ मिस जीन ब्रॉडी written in 1961 was written by whom? Here are the options, and the correct answer is option B, Morel Spark. Morel Spark was the writer, the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, written in 1961. Question number 11 is, which of the following was the first novel in English written by an Indian writer? इस क्वेश्चन में पूछा जा रहा है कि वो पहला कौन सा नॉवल था जो इंडियन राइटर के द्वारा इंग्लिश में लिखा गया था. किस इंडियन राइटर ने इंग्लिश में नॉवल लिखा था, उस नॉवल का नेम आपको बताना है. हियर आर द ऑप्शंस, एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, राजमोहन्स वाइफ. This was the name of the novel, Rajmohan's Wife, and this was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. And the author of this novelist of this novel was Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Question number 12 is, which of the following is written by Sir Aurobindo? Here are the options, and the correct answer is option D, the Future Poetry. The Future Poetry was written by Sri Aurobindo. Question number 13 is, which of the following is written by Raja Rao? These are Indian writers. 11, question number 11, in 12th and 13. Talking about Indian literature. Question has been asked from Indian literature also in your exams like KVS and VS. So we have to focus on also on that questions from Indian literature, Indo-Anglican literature. Question number 13 is, which of the following is written by Raja Rao? Here are the options, and in these options, the correct option is option A, The Meaning of India. The Meaning of India is written by Raja Rao. Question number 14 is, the 2013 Nobel Prize for Literature was awarded to. Sometimes in your exams, questions related to Nobel Prizes from literature section, questions asked from this section also, who have got in particular years Nobel Prize from literature section. So आपको उस पर भी फोकस करना पड़ेगा कि किस ईयर पे किसको लिटरेचर के रीजन में या लिटरेचर के एरिया में नोबेल प्राइज मिला हुआ है. So here are the options, and the correct answer is option B, Alice Munro from Canada. She was from Canada and she got Nobel Prize in 2013 for literature. Question number 15 is, the central character in Salman Rushdie's Midnight's Children, written in 1981. This was a work written by Salman Rushdie, Midnight's Children. It was written in 1981. And who was the central character in this? And here are the options. Correct answer is Salim Sinai. Salim Sinai is the correct answer of this question. Here is the question. Number 16 is, the Ganesh Shack, published in 2009. This was the novel written by whom? Here are the options. And the correct answer is option A, M.G. Vasanji. M.G. Vasanji was the author or novelist of The Gunny Shack, which was published in 2009. Question number 17 is, which of the following novel is written by Margaret Atwood, a Canadian novelist? Here are the options, and the correct answer is option C, The Handmaid's Tale. Published in 1985, written by Margaret Atwood. Question number 18 is, which of the following novel is the sequel to Chinua Achebe's first novel, Things Fall Apart, which was published in 1958. This was the first novel of Chinua Achebe. And what was the sequel of this novel? The question is, what was the sequel of Things Fall Apart? Here are the options, and the correct answer is option D, No Longer at Ease, which was published in 1960. This was the sequel of Things Fall Apart, and this was also written by Chinua Achebe. Question number 19 is, July's People, published in 1981, is a novel written by, here are the options, and the correct answer is option A, Nadine Gordimer. Nadine Gordimer is the correct answer, was the novelist of this novel, which was published in 1981. Question number 20 is, A Time to Change, which was published in 2017, was written by whom? Here are the options, and the correct answer is option C, Nizam Ezekiel. Question number 21. In which of the Dickens novel does the child heroine Little Nell figure? इसमें बात की जा रही है किस नॉवेल में चाइल्ड हीरोइन लिटिल नेल फिगर आउट किया गया है, and here is the correct answer, and the correct answer is option A, Old Curiosity Shop, published in 1840. And the last question of this video is question number 22. Big Brother is Watching You refers to an invisible character in. Here are the options, and the correct answer is option D, 1984, written by George Orwell. George Orwell was the novelist of this novel, and here was in this novel in 1984, the invisible character was Big Brother is Watching You. Friends, please pause the video and note down all these questions with their correct answers in your notes. And one more thing, friends, I want to tell you that this is the first part of the important MCQs, and in my next video you will get the second part of most important questions that were asked in your exams, like KVS, NVS. And please friends, if you are visiting first time to my YouTube channel EngLIT Zone, do not forget to subscribe, also share with your friends, and press like button if you like this video. Thank you very much.